So it has been a while since we worked on the Maserati Biturbo, but today we're going to be working on that car again. We got a bit sidetracked by, of course, the 412 job and the Jaguar XJ220 job as well. But today we're going to be working on the coilovers. We actually got a brand new set of BC coilovers for this car that we are going to be replacing. Martin, you see the box here. Martin is currently working inside the car here, working on getting the original shock out of the back. So one of the really cool things about these BC coilovers is that BC coilovers will sell this kit off the shelf for the 82 to 88 5 Series BMW, and the actual top plate measurement is almost the same, which I'll have Martin show you guys now. So this is the original Biturbo. From outside to outside, that is 36, 175.
3.6. And then when you do this, you find out that this is a true triangle.
Future Corey checking in here while editing this. I realized that I stopped filming while I was trying to show you guys that the actual distance between the bolts on the BC coilovers was almost the same, within 1/10 of an inch, and with just some minor modifications would fit into the holes. Now back to the action.
So I'm gonna take a drill bit that's just literally one size bigger than the current hole right now, and that should allow me to slide this right in. If you wanna like maybe hold it, if I go up like that.
So the reason that was so easy for us on this specific car is that Steve actually knew beforehand that this car shared a lot of similarities in the design as the mid-80s BMW 5 Series. And so he told us to look into that to start. And as soon as we found it, we then contacted BC and got some schematics drawings to make sure that this would fit properly in our car. And we realized that this should be a pretty good fit. As you saw already, really easy work to get this in, and hopefully they work out really good.
This main bolt that holds the coilover on Maserati it's a 14mm bolt, like so, and this is this. So happen to be the same size, but we have a width difference. This is about 48mm to 65mm. So we're gonna have to shave this down to fit our little fork back here. And after that, I think these rear shocks are ready to go on.
We'll go ahead and get this thing installed. Walk it over here. So we've got our BC coilovers in there. We just got to get them hooked up to the bottom, put the bottom bolt in. We'll be good to go. Go ahead and lift the rear suspension. Put that lift.
Yeah, just go slow. Just slow. Hold on. Okay, go.
A little more.
Little bit more, tiny bit. Okay, right there. Stay right there.
So we got the coilovers on both of the back wheels. You can kind of see them up in there. And now that we've got the back ones on, we're going to be going on to the front, of course. Now the front of this car is McPherson strut, which means it's going to be a little bit trickier for Martin. He is going to have to take the knuckle off here and cut this little thing off and weld it. See if I can brighten it up so you guys can see what I'm actually talking about. So you're going to have to cut this section off right here and then weld it to the new shocks. So once again, the front is very close to the right size. I'm going to show you what we're going to be doing.
So drill these out just a teeny bit more, and then we're gonna make a little slot for this one. Yep. And then that kind of gives me my center.
Yep. Oh, easy. So we've got the coilovers in. We are going to be setting it on the ground. With how low we set it, we're most likely going to have to get the jack out.
Low.
Oh yeah, that's how to do it.
It's gonna go.
There you go. What do you guys think of this thing? It is down on the ground. So we got the car outside, sitting on its new coilovers, looking pretty good. What do you guys think? The coilovers feel really nice, also nice and soft. Going to be a really good setup, I think, for this car on the street. We got more on this car coming soon. Hopefully pretty soon we'll have this thing driving and on the road. We'll see you guys then.